The power of keyword research. Okay, before you go ahead and start making posts, I'm going to suggest that you spend some time doing keyword research. You probably already have a blog set up about, whatever you have it set up as, and that's great, but what I want to encourage you to do is look within your niche to decide what types of things you can go after that will rank well in the search engines. And actually, there are some tools that can help you along with this. I want to suggest a tool. It's one that I created myself. It's called matsfreekeywordtool.com. It's located right here. You just go there and you can download it. And essentially, what it's going to do, it's going to show you how to find the keywords that will work the best for your niche. And of course, this tool is free. So let me just show you an example. Oftentimes, people target keywords that have too much competition, which means that you can let's say you create a post called just called dog training. Now, as you can imagine, there are tons and tons and tons of sites out there that already have that phrase in it, so you're going to have a lot of competition. You'll not be able to rank high enough on your post. Let's look at another example. Not enough searches. Let's say, for example, that you decide that you want to focus on the keyword phrase dog training in Wiconisco, Pennsylvania. That's extremely specific, and I'm sure that you could rank well for it. However, how many people are really going to be searching for that? Not too many. It's a very small town. It's where I grew up. So essentially what I want to encourage you to do then is keep these things in mind, because you're not going to get enough visitors. So download my free keyword tool, and you will see that I have a gauge, and of course then there's detailed videos that will go in much more detail than I do here. But essentially what you want to do is you want to gauge things, and it'll show you how to look at the competition of each keyword that you look up. The more competition that you have, the harder it's going to be to rank for that term. I'd like to show you this tool in action here. Again, this is a free tool. What I did was I just entered my main keyword as dog training. So let's just say, for example, that's what my blog's about. I'm going to hit gather keywords. It's going to go through, and it's going to bring up a whole bunch of keywords related to dog training. So you can see a lot of these are things that I wouldn't have thought about. Career in dog training. Okay, that's interesting. Dog training school. And it also tells me how many times these are searched for a day, approximately. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take all these terms. I'm going to look and see how much competition I have in the search engines. And what this is going to do, it's going to tell me how many times these exact phrases appear throughout the internet. So you can see here, dog training, 12 million pages to compete against. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a bit too steep for my thinking. Okay, but look here, dog potty training. There's only 53,000 other sites out there that have it listed in Google, and it's searched 444 times a day. That's pretty interesting. And then of course here, crate training a dog, only 954 competition. So again, going back to my gauge here, and again, you can download the free videos. They'll explain it in a bit more detail than I am here. But essentially, the less competition you have, the better. And obviously, the more searches per day, the better. So again, that's keyword research in a nutshell. Once you have your keyword phrase, then I'm going to show you how to take that phrase and really emphasize it within your blog.